Once upon a time, there was a village adorned with lush green meadows and valleys full of flowers. The villagers would go to their fields in the mornings, accompanied by birdsong, and in the evenings they would rest while watching the crimson sunset. In that village lived a little girl who was deeply in love with nature. Yağmur. Whenever she had free time, she would go out to the garden, water the flowers, watch the busy ants and the buzzing bees, and whisper, "How beautiful you are." One day, she saw a tiny red ladybug with black spots sitting on a daisy. When she carefully reached out and took it into her palm, she heard a soft voice. "Thank you for letting me wander among the flowers. I speak to you because your heart is pure. If you continue to carry me gently and spread love around you, I will bring good luck and abundance to your village." Yağmur was surprised but happy. "I promise, I will always be kind." From that day on, Yağmur carried the ladybug from flower to flower every morning. Before long, a sense of abundance filled the village. The fields became more fertile, the animals gave more milk, and the fruit trees grew fuller. The villagers gratefully said, "Our prosperity has increased." But only Yağmur knew the secret. Outside the village lived an ambitious man named Ziya. Envious of the villagers' happiness, he began to investigate, asking, "What is the source of this abundance?" Eventually, he heard rumors that Yağmur carried a magical ladybug. One night, he quietly slipped into the garden. Before going to sleep, Yağmur had placed the ladybug on a rose petal. Just as Ziya was about to catch it, the ladybug spread its wings and disappeared, and he returned home angrily. When Yağmur couldn't find her ladybug the next morning, she was very sad. But then she heard a tiny voice from beneath the daisies. "I'm here, don't worry. Someone followed us last night, so I hid." Yağmur took a deep breath. Ziya did not give up. In the village square, he shouted, "I've found the source of the abundance! Let's use the magical bug and become rich." Some people were tempted, but Yağmur spoke calmly. Yet Ziya gave in to his greed. He ran to the garden and trapped the ladybug in his palm. At that moment, dark clouds gathered. The wind howled, and the flowers bowed their heads. In a weak voice, the ladybug said, "I am carried with kindness. Whoever holds me by force closes their own luck." Ziya trembled, felt regret, and opened his hand. The ladybug immediately flew and landed on Yağmur's shoulder. The clouds dispersed, and the sun smiled once again. At that moment, the villagers understood that true abundance lies in love, respect, and sharing. Yağmur continued to gently guide the ladybug among the flowers, and the villagers never abandoned kindness. And so, the Ladybug Tale spread from ear to ear, reminding everyone who heard it that love is the greatest magic of all, and that a pure heart is the most precious good luck.